Hey, how's it going, my beautiful people? So I'm starting to learn this YouTube. I'm starting to learn it, y'all. And I'm realizing that YouTube don't play that music stuff at all, which is sad because that last live that I did not too long ago, it was a pretty good live. I feel like it was my most successful one yet. But the fact that I was playing music in it, they couldn't have that, They wouldn't have that. It's one thing to it's one thing to listen to music at a restaurant. It's a whole nother thing to listen to music in your house. Okay, that's what I'm learning. So you got to be careful on here, going live and trying to create content. With the music, it doesn't work like that on this platform. They don't play that. Even when I go back and I try to drag videos from TikTok to here, it doesn't work. So it's kind of disheartening to me because, like I said, I gave you guys 54 minutes of my life. And I said a lot of informative stuff on that video. But you know what? Hey, I can restate it and recite it. Hey, third time's a charm because this is my third time today trying to get out my comfort zone. So let's do this again. Let's talk about weight loss and um, why I decided to get into it. So if you want to lose weight, I lost 100 pounds successfully. I lost over 100 pounds successfully. I started my weight loss journey at 289 and I managed to get all the way down to 155 successfully. And I've been able to keep it off for it's been about a year and a half. I would say it's been a slow progress, but it's been very effective. And the main way and the main thing that I think helped me the most this time, because I've had many weight loss stories, but on this one I actually succeeded, and I feel great. I feel great. So that's what I want to talk about on tonight. I want you to really change your mindset when it comes to weight loss. That's what I was saying on that last live. I don't know if they'll publish it or not, but I really want you to change your mindset because it's kind of like watching a pot of water boil. It's going to take that pot of boil. It's going to take that pot forever to start boiling if you don't actually, if you're watching it. But the minute that you walk away from the stove and you look back at that pot, it's boiling, okay? So the same thing with weight loss. You cannot necessarily look and monitor the scale. You cannot watch the scale because if you watch the scale, you're going to drive yourself insane. Believe me, I know. I started my journey at 289 and now I'm down to 155, 150 or 175. I bloom between those, I range between those when I'm coming on my menstrual or not. But I've been able to keep it off successfully. A big thing that helped me is the mindset. So you have to figure out your why, okay? Like I said, it kind of saddens me that YouTube doesn't allow music, but that's okay. I'll start this live over and hopefully I can illustrate this the best way I can and stay on topic, stay on target, and get to let you all know who I am. Make sure you hit the comment section. Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it. So the biggest thing that helped me was switching up my mindset when it came to weight loss. Another thing that helped me was intermittent fasting. Thank you for the engagement. I appreciate all the likes, shares, and comments. Um, Intermittent fasting really helped me. Now, I know that kind of scares people when you say intermittent fasting, but you're doing it anyway. You know what I'm saying? You're really doing it anyway when you go to sleep, okay? If you can manage to go to sleep and live, I think you'll be okay with intermittent fasting. It worked for me. And essentially, that's all people who get the weight loss surgery, that's all they do. That's all they're doing is intermittent fasting. It's like the doctor is making them push away the plate. You get what I'm saying? So if the doctor can cut off a part of your stomach and make you fast, um, then essentially that lets you know that fasting is okay. Intermittent fasting is okay. And you can do it successfully. It's just a mindset thing. Believe me, it's a mindset thing. If you have any comments, leave it in the comment section. I'm here to help. Because, like I said, it's a lot of people on this YouTube platform talking about intermittent fasting. And I just want to break it down a little differently, from a more spiritual aspect, and also a mindset thing. Because when you lose weight, when you do this intermittent fasting thing, um, you should be doing it to connect with God. I don't know who you believe in, but you should be doing it because you're expecting a breakthrough. Intermittent fasting is cheap, it's efficient. You don't have to get the doctor involved unless you choose to, unless you want to keep, keep an eye on your blood work and all of that. But like I said, intermittent fasting is essentially what the doctors are doing when they cut off a part of your stomach when you get the weight loss surgery. Um, you can start off with the 8 hour window. So when I say the 8 hour window, that's very effective. It's very effective. The 8 hour window is when you only eat for 8 hours. So if you wake up at 8 o'clock, you'll stop eating. What's that? What's that? Eight hours from 8 o'clock. What's that? 3, 4. So you want to start off gradually, okay? For me, I've done this before and I've done it successfully, but this time I was really hoping for a breakthrough because um, the doctor, uh, the doctor labeled me as pre-diabetic, and at that time I couldn't breathe sitting down, okay? So I had to make a change in my life. I really did. I am a year and a half into my weight loss journey, and as you can see, I'm skinny mini. I look totally different. I feel totally different. I'm able to work in my business totally different, all right? I want to engage and let you know who I am behind the scenes. And a part of the topics that I want to engage in is weight loss. I really want to change people's lives and people's mindset when it comes to losing weight. And like I said, what worked for me may not work for you. I lost weight like 8 different times in 8 different ways, like literally, literally. So this time was intermittent fasting, and like I said, I started off with an 8 hour window. So I started off by skipping breakfast. All right. For me, it took my body about 2 weeks to acclimate to that. You don't have to believe me. You don't, Google it. Do your research, do your due diligence. I went to school for anatomy. I have a degree in medical assisting, and also I still work in the field. I know the body pretty well, so I'm able to really hone into my diet, and I'm really to hone in on what I consume and the timing on when I consume these things. That's what has helped me. But intermittent fasting is really simple. It's really straight to the point. It's really clear and cut. I suggest to start off with an 8 hour window, and then you want to progress to the 6 hour window, and then a 4 hour window, and then get to the point to where you're eating once a day. But like I said, your body and your metabolism will acclimate. You just have to, in a sense, change your metabolism. Because when you get the weight loss surgery or when you get these shots, that's what it's doing. It's changing your metabolism, and it's changing your hormones and the way your body processes this food, and the way your body and your hormones react to the things that you're doing on a day-to-day basis. So like I said, even sitting right here is an exercise. Like everything you do is an exercise. But what I'm saying is, you can't necessarily focus on the exercise part of dieting or losing weight, or you can't necessarily focus on the nutritional part of it. A book that helped me was Burn the Fat and Feed the Muscle, by Tom Venuto. Tom Venuto. It really broke it down when it came to the mindset. Like I said, you have to figure out your why. My why on weight loss was the fact that I wanted to live, okay? And I realized at the rate that I was going, scarfing down 3 Coney dogs with a large fry and a brownie, it just wasn't working out for my body. My body wasn't able to. perform in the best way that it could. So I had to switch some things up and I had to adjust it. You know what I'm saying? I had to switch it up. But like I said, on my weight loss journey, I had a lot of ups and downs. I tried vegan. No, I tried vegetarian. I tried keto. I tried the Daniel fast. I tried exercise, strenuous exercises, and going hard and crazy in the gym for 2 to 3 hours, and it worked for me. You know, I gained a lot of muscle. I gained a lot of muscle and I gained a lot of knowledge, but I wasn't able to sustain that. And I wasn't able to do it. I wasn't able to stay consistent with the gym and with the nutritional part of it, like constantly tracking my calories and constantly worried about M&Ms or at the time my thing was chili dogs and M&Ms. So constantly worrying about those two things, and when I would, when I would fall off and eat those things, I would beat myself up mentally. Hey, your body knows what you're saying. Like, you got to be mindful on what you feed your mind. And so I had to switch my mindset. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to eat a pack of M&Ms, okay? We should be able to eat a cheese dog every now and again and still live vibrant and still live healthy lives, okay? It's okay to do that. It's okay to reverse your metabolism the natural way, without weight loss surgery and without medication. You can do it in a natural way. I'm a testament on that. If you have comments, if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. Feel free to like, share, and comment. I'm on here just telling you how I've done it successfully and what worked for me. I'm still alive, so hey, only by God's grace I'm here, okay? And I just want to help everyone because, like I said, YouTube is what did it for me. YouTube helped me a lot. It was a lot of people on here that was talking about their weight loss journey, and I would constantly be worried about my weight because I know that um, my family, my family's life expectancy is not great because of nutrition and exercise, and I realized I had to do something different, and so that's why I got into this. A lot of people ask me nowadays, how are you so slim, and how did you manage to lose the weight and keep it off? And the biggest way I've been able to lose the weight and keep it off is my stress level. Okay, really focusing in on me and what makes me laugh and smile, and not worrying about what anyone thinks. Okay, it doesn't matter about the vanity part of it. It matters about how you feel. You should be doing this first of all because of how you feel. Now, if you feel fine eating those three chili cheese dogs with M&Ms and brownies every day, great. Continue to do that. Kudos to you, big ups to you. Do what makes you happy. But for me, I didn't feel good, and my body reflected that. My body reflected that, and I had to make a change within myself. And so I'm just on here to help and encourage anyone out there that may be going through the same struggles that I had to go through, because I finally succeeded in weight loss and I feel great. And I just want to tell you how I managed to do it successfully. If you want to play back this video and take notes, I suggest you do that. But also pick up the book, Burn the Fat, Feed the Muscle. It's very informative, and it really breaks it down on a spiritual or on a spiritual basis, and also on a mental. Like, you gotta get vanity out of it. You have to get vanity out of it. It has nothing to do with the looks. Yes, the look is a plus. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was 289 pounds, I looked fine. I looked beautiful. I looked great. I had a lot of confidence. Okay. But I didn't feel good at all. Okay. I didn't feel good at all. And the blood work reflected that as well. So I had to switch some things up. And now, um, I just see it, and I go back in my shorts and I see the big improvement. I see the big change in my life when it comes to weight loss and when it comes to switching up your mindset. That's what it's all about. I'm not on here. I'm not on this YouTube channel um shaking my butt or talking about anything negative. And I can understand that's why the numbers are where they are. That's fine. I'm on here to help someone that actually wants to put in the work and change their lives. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to push. I'm here to push I'm here to push positivity for one, and I'm here to push ways to change your life, ways to better your life, and how to follow your intuition, and how to stay vibrant and positive, and how to encourage one another and really motivate one another, because we need motivation in this world. It's enough with the gossip, enough with the slander, enough with negativity and things that don't matter. I'm on here to talk about things that matter, all right? So I pray that what I said really helps and changes someone's life. I really do. Take take the notes that I gave you all, and please utilize them and apply them to your life. Because like I said, they really helped me a lot. But it really, thank you for the love, thank you for the love. Please share and like and comment. I cannot read any comments for some strange reason. Maybe I'm in trouble with YouTube. I'm not sure. But like I said, thank you for the love. I can see the likes and all of that, but I cannot see the comments. There we go. The first comment. Thank you. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate you. So, like I said, it's the biggest thing to weight loss and improving the way your life is going is the mindset, okay? You got to change the people you're around. If you see a bunch of people around you eating a bunch of brownies every day, and you look at their figures and you look at their mindset and what's coming out their mouths and what they're actually talking about and what they're actually doing to apply change in their lives, and you're sitting around them, you can only imagine how that'll affect your life. You get what I'm saying? So you have to monitor the people you're around. You have to monitor the words that you say out your mouth. All right? And that's with anything, not just weight loss. Thank you, Peggy. Where are you viewing me from tonight, Peggy? Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love. Please like, share, and comment. I appreciate everything. Thank you, Peggy. So you have to monitor who you're around, because like I said, even on this internet, you have to monitor what you feed in your mind. If you're constantly feeding your mind negative things, then that's what your mind is going to be programmed to look for. If you're constantly feeding your mind negativity like violence, then that's what your body and that's what your mind is going to be in tune for. But if you change that mindset and you switch it to, okay, I'm a leader, I'm a business owner, I'm successful, I am 50 pounds lighter. Like for instance, when I was 289 pounds, I always would write the fact that I am 180 pounds. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You have to write these things down, because the I am statements very effective. Words have power. What you feed your mind has power, okay? What you consume, what you decide to feed your mind, that matters. What you decide to constantly think about, that actually matters, okay? If you say that I want to prepare my credit, you have to take the necessary steps in to prepare your credit. If you say that I want to lose weight, you have to take the necessary steps to lose the weight. If you want to say, I mean, if you want to gain finances, you have to take the necessary steps in order to gain those finances. If you want a wife, if you want a spouse, you have to take the necessary steps to gain that spouse, right? You can't just expect $1 million person if you walk into the room and you're not $1 million person yourself. How fair is that to the next person? Come on now. Now, how successful would that relationship be? Think about that. How successful would that relationship actually be if you're making if you have the mindset to only make $10,000 a year and you get with a millionaire? You ain't gonna know what to do with that. Come on. Come on now. Come on, let's really talk about it, man. Can somebody really leave some comments in my comment section? Sometimes our dreams and our aspirations are outlandish, and we expect God to bless us and do this grandiose thing. And we got to take a step back and ask ourselves, are we really ready for that grandiose thing? Are we really prepared for that grandiose thing? Have we took the necessary steps to change and to get into that space and to get into that mindset of that thing that we're asking God for? You get what I'm saying? Yes, I'm single. Yes, I would love a husband. But in the same token, am I a wife? You know what I'm saying? Am I taking the necessary steps? Am I taking the necessary steps I need to take to be a productive wife? You get what I'm saying? Because I'm expecting a productive husband. That's it. I'm not expecting to take care of no man, just like I'm not expecting a man to take care of me. It should be us in the household doing this thing, okay? I'm not here to be a mom, and I'm not looking for a daddy. And the same thing with investments, business, weight loss. I mean, everything can go hand in hand, really. Everything can go hand in hand when you think about it. So, like I said, that's what's on my mind. I was on here to talk about weight loss and how I've managed to do it successfully and how I managed to keep it off for a year and a half. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm just kind of upset that my last live got kind of blocked because of the music. So I'm just really kind of upset, but in the same token, I'm learning. I'm learning on this platform. I'm learning what and what not to do. That's the only way us content creators can learn is if we hit record. All right, we gotta hit record and we have to engage and we gotta get on this platform and actually speak and let you guys know who I am and hopefully I can get to know who you are as my subscribers. It's a family affair, okay? It's really a family affair, all right? I really want to engage and get to know who you are. If you're viewing me from overseas or somewhere over there, I really want to know because, hey, I may visit. Hey, I may need to come over there and invest. All right. All right. And that's real talk, especially in Africa. I know that my dollar goes a lot further in Africa. So I definitely have to get my passport established immediately. Immediately. But how is it going, my beautiful people? I just want to get on here, get out my comfort zone, and start to engage with my subscribers. Please hit the like, share, and comment button so we can blast this message out and I could, just get out my comfort zone and it allows me to know that what I'm saying out my mouth is actually informative and it's blessing someone. Um, I want to engage in conversation on here and I want to just show you all that you all can do the same thing, not just on this platform but other platforms as well. We have to utilize these platforms to engage, okay? If we're going to be on these platforms, we should talk. We should be comfortable enough to engage in conversation, right? That's right. All right. Now, I appreciate Peggy Beckman. I don't know where you're viewing me from, if you're still watching me, but I appreciate the comment and I appreciate the likes and the shares. Um, I'll get out my comfort zone and I will do this more often. Uh, like I said, remember that God loves you, and so do I. All right, peace.